What's up, netizens? You're watching DarkStar, the only reaction channel more explosive than an atom bomb. My name's Anthony, joined by fellow reactionaries, Joey, Bree, Chris. What's up, guys? That one was just for you, Chris.
Joey, not Joey. I mean, Tony, I get like a deep inner sigh every time you do these little jokes. Like,
well, hey, no, you shut the fuck up.
Right? Sometimes he has some funny ones.
Shut the fuck up. No, you shut the fuck up too. Both of you shut the fuck up.
Can I read this comment?
Y'all haven't had to endure what I've had to go through. I've been through some dumb shit. Dumb shit. All right? There is a total of like 64 fucking episodes of Full Metal Alchemist. I had to sit through that shit.
Let me read this comment from one Hannibal216. Shout out. You're a genius. You're cool. You're an awesome dude.
My God.
He says, you're only releasing these one a week for more bad puns at the beginning. I approve. What a brilliant guy.
If you watch this video, dude, if you watch this video, go fuck yourself.
You motivate me. You inspired me. Like, I was almost done. I was legit gonna stop the puns. But I got that comment, and now
not even close.
I'm never gonna stop.
You would never stop. Tony's stubborn.
This
now I won't.
Don't even sleep. Tony don't even sleep. This is supposed to be sleeping. It's just 8 hours of writing shitty fucking puns all night long. All night long. He's like, how can I piss Chris off today? I hate him. I hate him so much because he's gonna ruin Dragon Ball Z for me, and I'm be so fucking mad.
Hey, we're not watching Dragon Ball Z. It's Dragon Ball Super. Anyway,
whatever. We're
gonna be watching an Atom short today. Get it? Atom bomb, Atom short. They get it now. They didn't get it before, but now they get it. So now I do. Yeah, okay, it's cool. So anyway, this Atom short, RWBY, Volume 6 teaser. Let's get to it.
All right, and you said no cameras? Yeah, I'm pretty sure there aren't.
Pretty sure? You work here.
I work in labor. I'm not even allowed near processing. This doesn't feel right. Maybe we should just leave.
No. It's time we stood up for ourselves.
You're still preaching that?
You know, there are so many types of animals. Beaten, and cats and dogs just seem to be so prevalent.
Treated like dogs. Taking this dust is only illegal in the eyes of the same people that call us animals.
But you are.
Rude.
Yeah. Right.
I mean, bro.
Hey, what's with the custom mask? Kind of makes you look like
What's with the custom mask? What's with the chick's outfit? Do you not understand what the fuck Recon is? She got the brightest fucking colors. Like, hey, see me over here.
They never forget what we looked like. Now, it's time we got what we deserved.
Oh, hey, she's back. Oh, hey. He was still part of it.
Well, you animals passed through the wrong town. There's no need for violence.
Are these people for real?
I wanted to be an Atom fan so bad.
Dude,
he looks so good.
He's kind of sick right now.
Yeah, pretty cool right now.
I don't like his outfit, like the mask is cool. I don't like the whole like fucking suit, but like I love fucking katanas, dude. I love katanas so much, and his is black and red.
Are they trying to make up for his last fight? Show that he's actually a badass?
I'm gonna talk about that a decent amount when we get to that discussion or whatever. So one thing about this trailer.
Ooh.
Dang.
She did not just do that.
You're a fucking freak!
This is the very reason they think they can treat you.
He saved your life. He's a hero. That was
amazing! And that right there gave him the confidence to betray you and kill you. I hope you're happy.
Blake, I'm sorry.
He fucked up.
I told you it was an accident.
Was it? This wasn't the first time humans have died on missions you led. How many more accidents are there going to be?
I don't know. I'm out there fighting for us, and when you fight, people get hurt. What, do you want me to just abandon our cause?
I mean, they were shooting
like your
at
parents?
them.
No! I'm not saying that. I don't know.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have brought them up. I just get scared when it feels like you don't believe in me anymore.
Does his voice sound different, or is that just
I
me?
never said that.
To me as well.
Thank you, Blake. It's good to know I've still got you.
Fast forward to the future, you don't.
Joey's such an asshole. Oh shit! I'm kind of sad she died.
I mean,
She's like a badass.
this whole thing is just making me sad. How they handled Volume 5 with these characters in the storyline or whatever, and like this is the potential that it could have actually had.
Some Virgil shit right there.
Dude, I mean, the hairstyle, I mean, it's actually kind of cool. It's not some shitty stuff.
That straight was Virgil right there, dude.
Straight up.
Ooh, that was awesome.
It's just like I can never admit I think he's cool and I like him.
Oh, I said I liked him. He fucked with Bling, dude. Remember Bling? Yang.
Lang.
Bling. Oh,
I'm
man.
still thinking about Blake. I think that's him, Blake.
Apparently guns are useless against them.
Damn, he's just cutting people down.
Yeah, she's like just knocking him out.
He's going for the kill.
Never mind. Yeah, see, she's just knocking people out.
They're going for the kill and
Uh-oh.
Oh yeah, what? Jeez, dude.
Adam. Let's move. You continue to be an extraordinary resource to this organization.
Everything I do is for the Faunus.
I'm sending you back to Vale. You're to assume control of the Brotherhood there.
Thank you, High Leader.
Adam, if you continue along this path, you might just find yourself standing beside me at my throne.
Oh shit.
for sure, dude.
Got one part of that right.
High Leader!
She ran back there quick
No
down her
shit.
throne.
We received the
I'm
message
sure it
from
was
Hayes.
supposed to
Oh,
be
it's
like a
Adam.
time
It's
It's
Adam.
gonna be more complicated
Adam.
than we thought.
Oh,
Don't worry. Nothing will stop us now.
holy shit. True.
It's time I got what I deserve.
That sounded more like him.
Like a Donkey Kong slam on the top of the head? Cause you got that. We can see his face.
The Master Chief did right here.
Is this him like fucking walking away woozy from that fight?
Yeah, it's from the last fight or whatever. Sure.
I mean, to
Did
be
he-
fair,
I don't remember him fighting at all.
Really?
as bad as the fight scene happened, like she DK slammed the shit out of him, dude. It looked like some straight Smash Brothers shit right there, dude.
Yeah, I can't forget.
Hey.
Well, okay. I don't know. What do you guys think of the actual teaser first?
That was good. I mean, I don't think it's necessary. I'm not.
We got
I
more
don't
about
really
the
see what it-
characters in that than we did fucking last volume.
Like I said, I felt like a filler for how bad the fight scene was in the series with Adam. Be like, hey, look, he actually fights pretty well.
Yeah,
I
see,
mean,
They
it
made
could
him look
also
dope
be-
as fuck.
I mean, and this is a cop out, but it could also be like, I mean, obviously he's never gonna hurt Blake. So,
Is that obvious?
what?
I don't.
in my opinion, that's why the fight went the way it did. He wasn't gonna fucking fight her back.
Didn't he try to hit her
I don't
after
think that's
he
true.
cut off Yang's arm?
I don't think he
He
actually
looks.
would've
He
killed her if
sliced
didn't.
off her fake head, but he might have.
Yeah.
But he might have known that
I'm
it was
pretty sure
actually
he
his
knew that,
illusion.
though.
'Cause she obviously knows her thing, but he straight up stabbed her though.
Oh yeah, sure. He did do that.
But anyway, and beat her around for a while as well before that. But anyway, I mean, the teaser itself was pretty good. I kind of agree. I don't necessarily know what the point of it was, I guess, now that I'm thinking about it. I feel like Volume 4 and 5 spent a lot of time dealing with Blake's son and that whole storyline with the White Fang, and I felt like it was kind of coming to a little bit of a head and close or whatever, so they could start moving towards the bigger storylines. And then, you know, they're going to Atlas this season, so I kind of expected to shift a little bit in focus and kind of Blake's development to go back to, you know, what it was, since they focused so heavily on Blake for those 2 volumes. So I kind of expect Volume 6 to not focus so heavily on her. So the only thing with this is that this makes me think that the White Fang storyline is not through, and Adam's still going to play a major part moving forward, which I didn't think Adam was going to disappear or anything because he didn't die. But I will say that this is the exact same opinion I had at the end of Volume 5. You're going to have to... Something is going to have to change my mind for me to think that there's some sort of legitimacy of Adam rising back to being one of the villains that should be, like, feared and kind of respected as, like, a legitimate villain or whatever. Because, I mean, he got made to look like such a punk at the end of Volume 5.
True.
Like, even with it being, I understand, like, a moment for Blake or whatever, overcoming her fears of Adam and running away and all that kind of different stuff or whatever, is just... Like, could you imagine Salem going out that way? Like, I just can't... Like, Cinder went out, but she went out in this fucking epic fight against Raven, and, like, Raven was, like, a badass. I mean, whatever, regardless of whether or not she's dead or not.
She did.
The point is that, like, her whole thing, she's, like, freezing, falling back. She didn't, like, run away or anything, you know what I mean? Like, she went down in a legit fight in that scenario or whatever. Salem would do the same thing. I just can't imagine a really awesome villain, like, bitching out, basically. And that's how I see Adam now, and it's just hard for me to watch this and change my mind on that just because whatever. And also, it's hard for me to see, like, it's all this character building and stuff for these characters that we already know how it ends for them. Like, we know Khan is dead. That's it. She's gone. Like, yeah, it's cool to see her, I guess, move around or whatever. Maybe she was such a popular character. They put in a little bit of a fan service with that or whatever.
They can all come back to life.
But you know, we already know how Blake's story shakes out with that. We already know how Ilya's story shakes out with all that. And we know how Adam's story shakes out with all that. So it was really... basically, I just agree with Chris. I'm not sure where it's placed for the usefulness of moving forward into Volume 6 and all that kind of stuff. But I enjoyed it.
Like I said, it was good. It just was unnecessary.
Yeah.
You could have got a different short that would have been more, like, hype for Volume... This doesn't make me hype for Volume 6.
Right.
It just makes it like, all right, cool. I mean,
like, it's cool.
It does tease me enough that I'm... So I agree with you. This is the one thing I will say, though, is that I am hyped for Volume 6 now because of this, because it puts RWBY and all the other stuff that I love about RWBY to the front of my mind. But I'm not hyped because of what I saw in this, basically. I don't know if that's also what you're saying, or if you're just saying that you're not hyped for Volume 6 at all. But...
No, I'm saying, like, I'm hyped for Volume 6 because I love RWBY.
Yeah.
But watching this did not make me go, oh, God, dude. Like, that didn't happen. Like, whenever I watch, like, the Yang trailers, I'm like, ah! Like, you know?
And I mean, maybe this is disappointing to hear from some people or whatever. That I didn't have a really, like I said, I didn't have a problem with the trailer or the teaser or anything like that. It was fun. It was I enjoyed it. It was well made, obviously, and all that good stuff. I think the voice acting for Adam, regardless of whether or not the voice actors changed or whatever the hell was going on with all that, I think the voice acting for him was better still. Like, if you go back and watch the trailer with the first voice acting or whatever when he was in Blake's trailer, I mean, it was so bad. And honestly, throughout the series, he was one of the weaker voice actors in terms of whatever. And it sounded a lot more natural and much, much better than it had been previously in this teaser. So that was cool, too. The only thing is, if you watched our reactions to Volume 5, you already know that I had, like, basically, like, 2 or 3 major problems at most with the entire volume. I'm not like one of the other... Like, the Volume 5 got a lot of hate from outside, so, like, it's got a lot of hate out there. All this different stuff about how Volume 5 went wrong and blah, 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 and how terrible it was and all that. I'm not on that at all. I thought it was a really good one. I thought it was way better than Volume 4. I thought it was the second best behind Volume 3. But at the same time, there were like 2 or 3 big things that I didn't like, and Adam was like the main one on the top of my list. So unfortunately, that's what they ended up making a teaser about. So I don't know how to, like go off of that other than to remain consistent in that that's probably my least favorite thing from Volume 5, and then that's what they made a trailer about. So.
Yeah, in my opinion, right now, what they've done with Adam is like they got rid of Torchwick and then they put Adam in Torchwick's spot. Because, like, in my opinion, Torchwick was absolutely useless. He was just there to cause chaos, and that was it. And now that's kind of what Adam has fallen into. Now that Torchwick is just kind of out of the fucking picture. And yeah, I mean, I agree where you said that he would have to do something drastic. And when I mean like drastic, in order like to be taken serious by me, is like killing a member of like not necessarily Team RWBY, but like if he was to kill Nora. Like
something has to happen where he
We don't
grows.
talk about that.
He has to like grow as a character.
Yeah.
Oh,
too.
yeah,
like
absolutely.
he can't just come back and be like a main villain anymore. He has to.
He's gonna have like a big impact in next season. I feel like he's gonna do something.
They're gonna try, but I don't. I think
Kill
he
Nora.
lost so
I
much
just told you.
respect with us.
Well, I'm saying if he comes
you
back and
watch
just kills
this
Nora though,
episode that
I
we're
think it would be
putting
better
out
for him
right
to kill
now.
him.
I'm talking to the fucking viewers. If you watch this video, you've already been spoiled, but I'm saying it anyway. Spoiler alert: Adam kills Nora. It's gonna happen.
It would be cooler if he killed
Adam
Ren.
is gonna
Imagine
kill
Nora losing her fucking mind if Ren
It'd
died.
be cool.
It would, but that's
You
not the
don't think
point.
It'd be cool if he killed
Think
Nora.
about it.
This is Nora.
I didn't say cool. I said he's going
Not
to.
you.
No one said that.
Joey said fucking cool.
Oh. Okay. Anyways, doesn't matter. My main point is that when I look at Ren and I look at Nora, I like Ren's character a lot. I'm not saying I don't, but to me, Nora is the bigger picture out of the two of those. Ren is easily a throwaway character standing next to Nora.
Yeah,
So
it's
it
something
would
else that'd
be
be actually
way
pretty
more
crazy.
impactful if Nora died.
If
And
Nora got killed,
the only reason why it would be sad if Ren died is because of the emotions it would cause Nora to go through, and everybody would feel for Nora. Nora towers over Ren.
yeah, for sure. If they killed Nora, though, I think it would be crazy. You don't see Ren show much affection to Nora. He would lose his fucking mind as well. If
Oh,
she
he
died.
would.
That would
And
be
that
crazy
would be a
character
good
fight for
stepping
him.
stone for Ren to get
Yeah.
a little bit higher up there. But that's only because Nora's out of the
I
picture.
see. Well, that's why I think if one of the two of them's going to die, I think it's going to be Ren, because that's exactly what you said is the reason why I think that's the case. Nora's a more popular character, in my opinion. Nora's the more popular character. She's a more emotionally involved character. You're going to be able to more easily show the impact on Nora than you are going to be able to show it on Ren. If Nora dies, I mean, it's not going to have as much of an impact on the other.
Lost me in the conversation. What I was saying was for me.
What I'm saying is that I don't think he can just come back and do something and me put him back on a pedestal. Is what I'm saying. No,
Right.
Like
I'm
he
not,
has
I,
to.
I'm not
He
talking
ha-
about you. I'm talking about me.
That's fine. Now I'm talking about me. I mean,
I was talking
what
about
does that fucking have to do with anything then? Anyway, he can't just come back and just be a villain again by doing something. Like he has to actually go through something and grow as a character in order to put him back in there. And it would have to be something drastic. Like if he just came back and killed someone and it's like, haha, see, he is a badass. I'd be like, well, that was stupid. Then why didn't he just do that when fucking like he just ran away, like didn't grow at all as a character, and now all of a sudden he's a great villain again or whatever. And then the other thing I will say is that I agree that he's kind of more in that tier of where Torchwick was. Like the entire tier of villains has raised since Torchwick was based, since Volume 3 essentially, Volume 1, 2, and 3. And so now where that was previously, that's where Adam is now. The one thing I will say though is that the difference between Torchwick and Adam for me is that Torchwick was never meant to be taken as a legitimately serious villain. And he was always kind of like this quippy guy going around. Nobody thought, if anything, Torchwick was super underrated in how strong he was. Like he whooped RWBY's ass like easy. And so like he was actually a lot stronger than most people give him credit for, and he wasn't really taken very seriously. And now he's dead, obviously. But Adam was always hyped up to be this thing, and then eventually he kills Khan, and it's like he is now the leader of probably the second biggest villain faction besides Salem's group, the second biggest villain faction in the entire series. He's the leader of that.
He
is the next after Salem and her group. He is the next villain, like after them. and
Right.
he just got punked. Like,
Right. Yeah.
To make
Like-
Tony happy, all he has to do is come back and kill Weiss, and Tony will be on board.
yeah,
Like, this is the person that cut off Yang's arm.
Yeah,
and, like,
exactly.
He could barely beat, and then this last fight when Blake just decides she wants to juke him, knocks him in the face, and it's just done.
She's how she wanted to do literally anything. Thankfully, she was there, dude.
yeah.
Right.
She,
Like I said,
she wrecked him.
in his defense, dude, you can't fucking dodge a DK smash. That shit comes down like a fucking hammer. of
I play
Thor,
Smash
baby.
Bros. I do it all the time.
They made him look really dope though, for sure. His sword fighting shit, it was sick.
Right.
Definitely Virgil-esque, that's for sure.
Yeah, that's what I said. I mean, I legitimately would not be surprised if fucking Monty drew fucking inspiration from Virgil to make fucking
Yeah,
Adam.
for sure.
I just see so much of Virgil and Adam easily.
Agreed.
Easily. But anyways, yeah, I mean, it just sucks because, like I said, I wanted to like Adam so much, but fucked with Yang, dude.
The short was good though. Like, I mean, it was nice. It was nice to see. It was like, it was.
I love his
appealing.
weapon. His weapon is the fucking shit, and the fact that he can just fire his fucking blade out of the fucking sheath like that, so fucking dope, dude.
Yeah.
Oh my god. that was so
New
cool.
RWBY content is definitely always welcome. I thought it was pretty.
Right.
It was definitely enjoyable to watch. I mean, there's no doubt about that. We're just more
I'm
talking
ready
about
for the next season.
the overall stuff. But yeah, I'm definitely glad we got to watch another one. It's been a long drought of RWBY content since we stopped watching Chibi season 3 because they didn't like finish it yet or whatever. Or I don't know what's even going on with that. But
Oh, they didn't finish it?
and
That's
we're
why
only
we
on
stopped?
like episode 8, and they keep putting out like random teasers for him or whatever. But I don't know. I don't know what's all going on with that. You know, Adam's got a shot. You know, at one point in time, I thought Blake was essentially irredeemable as a character, and now she's actually one of my favorite characters. So, if she can do it, you know, maybe over the course of a few volumes, Adam can get out of the doghouse in terms of that. But he's got an uphill climb for sure. So, I guess that's all I got. Anything else you guys want to add?
Good.
Yang's
good?
number one. Jeez.
But okay, well that's all we got. Hopefully they'll put out a few more shorts. Maybe we'll get some off characters or whatever. Get a few shorts. Get a little bit of backstory. It'd be pretty awesome. I'd be interested in a Crow short. Maybe one of the teachers. I think are pretty cool. It'd be interesting if we could get like a
Yeah, I
full
want an
like.
oblique. I want an
full one
oblique
like
one.
that.
Or
The best thing they could possibly do, you know what would get me really hyped? If they put out a short that was like a flashback to Team Stark when they were in fucking school or something.
Dude, that would be so fucking good.
That would be next level, dude. I would
That would
watch.
be
That.
That'd
so
be
good.
cool.
That'd be awesome. So, that's coming next week, hopefully. I'm just kidding. Rooster
You're
Teeth.
gonna have people comment and be like, "Where is it?"
There's an email from, or in the DarkStar email, and it's just from like fucking Bernie or something going, "You fuck."
How did
We
you
all
know? How did
We
you
all
know?
know that's not true.
All right. Let's go ahead and call it on that one. Hope you guys enjoyed. Until next time, stay bright. I'll catch you on the dark side. What's up, YouTube? Did you like that video? Then don't forget to like and subscribe. You can support us on Patreon if you want to get early access to all our series. Check out the links in the description below. Follow us on Twitter and Twitch. We post polls and play games. And as always, thanks for watching.